Birds of a feather flock together. What's your name?
My name is Colin.
And you're with the...
Wild Ontario.
Okay. And what's the bird's name?
This is Apollo. Apollo is an American kestrel. It's the smallest member of the falcon family here in North America.
Okay.
And Apollo is a male. The slate gray wings and the solid orange tail is how we tell that. Females are a little less colorful. Their wings are orange and black, and their tail is the same sort of orange and black as well.
And so why are you showcasing the bird at the Green Living Show?
We're showcasing these birds because all of our birds here at Wild Ontario have some sort of human impact story. So they've been negatively impacted by humans and are no longer able to survive in the wild. So in his case, he was actually brought to the Toronto Wildlife Center, where they rehabbed him. When they couldn't release him, they looked for a program like ours to take him out and use him as an ambassador to educate and give people a good chance to come see these animals up close. Because a lot of people don't even realize that these are native to even the city of Toronto.
And so what does it eat?
It eats small birds like chickadees, sparrows, likes mice, voles, and even dragonflies. So think about how fast a dragonfly will zip through a field. This guy's fast enough to catch up and grab it.
And how big does this guy get to be?
He's full grown.
Well, that's full grown.
Yeah, all birds.
And they eat all these animals that are almost as big as him?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. They're actually, all birds pretty much are full grown when they leave the nest. It has to do with the adaptations for being able to fly.
Wow. And what's his name?
Apollo.
Apollo. So Apollo, how do you like the Green Living Show? How are things for you?
He says, a little crowded.
Wing language, you see?
Yeah.
He's fully grown. So how long do they
Probably
live for?
looking at 8 to 12 years at the upper end for a wild one. But in captivity, we're hoping maybe he'll make it to about 15 years. Unfortunately, because they're smaller, they are still food for any of the bigger birds of prey.
Wow. And who would predator be to that animal?
A great example would be a larger cousin, the peregrine falcon, would certainly take him out. Even get the great horned owl at night if you happen to find him sitting in a tree. Might come up and grab him.
What about the pollution and the lights in a city? Does that affect their
It probably doesn't really
lifespan?
affect them too much, other than maybe colliding with a car. With pollution, it's not a huge issue because we still have a fair number of insects. We still have humans in cities. We have lots of mice. We have lots of small birds. This house sparrow. So he has lots of food actually within the urban environment to take advantage of.
So this animal would be residing where right now? In Ontario, at the zoo or where?
They're actually right here in the city. I actually just had a guy 10 minutes ago. He had one down on the corner of Wellesley and one of the streets downtown.
So where's this one kept? Where'd you
This one's kept at the University of Guelph. That's where we're out of.
doing the studies and education?
And that's the program is housed. We're a not-for-profit educational program. And all of the people here that work for us are all volunteers.
Great.
So most are students who are doing their undergrads at the university. And then we give our time to come out and work with these wonderful birds and come out and educate the public.
More information, let's see here. Okay.
That's it. But it's ourwildontario.ca.
Thank you so much. Let's say goodbye.